I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. The topic of discussion this evening, it is a fitting tribute to the late George G. Beasley, the founder and executive chairman of the Beasley Media Group. I found a most wonderful article that was printed on the 2nd of June of 2021 from the corporate press. And I'm going to read selective passages from this article. Quote, while best known for his many trailblazing achievements in the radio broadcasting industry, George will be most remembered for his humility, kindness, integrity, work ethic, and love of family and friends. Born on April 9th, 1932, George grew up working in the tobacco fields in his hometown of Ararat, Virginia. His drive and determination led him to enlist in the Army to pursue a degree in education through the GI Bill. Upon completing his BA and MA from Appalachian State University, he taught in Virginia before moving to North Carolina in the late 1950s to become a high school principal and coach. Inspired by a commitment to provide a voice for the voiceless in his local community, George built his very first station, WPYB AM, in Benson, North Carolina, in December of 1961. Over the next 60 years, his hard work and vision paved the way for what Beasley Media Group has become today. One of America's premier publicly traded media companies, consisting of 62 radio properties located in 15 large and medium-sized markets with digital offerings and an eSport division. While George stepped back from his role as Chief Executive Officer in 2016, he continued to serve as Executive Chairman of the company's Board of Directors. An avid philanthropist, George served on the board of the North Carolina Association of Broadcasters for 8 years as President, Vice President, and as a member of the Board of Directors. In 1996, he received the NCAB's Organization's Distinguished Service Award and was inducted into the NCAB's Hall of Fame in 1998. Upon accepting the prestigious Distinguished Broadcaster of North Carolina Award, in 2019 he was inducted into the Pennsylvania Broadcasters Hall of Fame. George Beasley received numerous awards and accolades throughout his life. In 2020, he was inducted into the Country Radio Broadcasters Hall of Fame and received the Broadcasters Foundation of America Lifetime Achievement Award. In addition, George was recognized as a giant by the Library of American Broadcasting in 2012 and received the NAB's National Radio Award in 2015. The Florida Association of Broadcasters named him Broadcaster of the Year in 2011, and the Country Radio Broadcasters presented him with the distinguished Tom Rivers Humanitarian Award in 2010. The Nevada Broadcasters Association also inducted George into the organization's Hall of Fame in 2008. In 1990, his alma mater, Appalachian State University, designated George as one of the institution's distinguished alumni, and George served as chairman of the Appalachian State University Foundation Board of Directors and as a member of the Appalachian State University's Board of Trustees for many years. Among his proudest professional accomplishments was receiving an honorary doctorate and the unveiling of the George G. Beasley Media Complex on campus to provide future generations of ASU students with the opportunity to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams in broadcasting. The many challenges that George faced over the years, he did with humility, dignity, and grace. a loving husband, father, grandfather, and great grandfather. His legacy serves as a reminder that anything is possible with dedication, hard work, and respect for one another. A wonderful tribute to the founder of the Beasley Media Group, George G. Beasley. Stay tuned for part 2, and I'll give you an entire breakdown of exactly what Beasley Media Group is about. Never surrender, never quit.